So you brought costumes? You didn't design?
Well, I mean, I guess I would be considered the costume wardrobe designer on set today. So my name is Erika Degraffinrealdt of French Vendette, and I had the greatest honor of styling this amazing film, Sisters. So basically, to give you an idea, like since it was set in the 60s, it was lots of vintage thrifting. I was so grateful that a few of my friends have vintage boutiques. So many of the clothing came from Crispy Fringe Boutique, which is out in Wicker Park, as well as Meadow Lake Boutique, which is also vintage. So many of the characters are wearing that, and the nursing outfits are thrifted. So numerous different places.
Yeah, and these are a lot of boutiques out of Chicago.
Yes. All of the boutiques, Meadow Lake Boutique and Crispy Fringe Boutique, are all located here in Chicago, in Wicker Park, off of Chicago and Ashland. So definitely research them and get in touch, because they have amazing pieces, very timeless. So you'll see throughout the whole film.
Do you work with them on a lot of different films? With costume, or? Well,
to tell you the truth, like since every film is different, a lot of the places that I use are different. Like nothing is the same. So since this film is mostly about it being set in the 60s, I made sure to go to these specific boutiques for that, because they carry 60s and 70s consignment pieces.
Sure. Okay. I mean, would you say like this film is different than others you've worked on, in that there's a lot of like Chicago kind of Chicago articles of clothes, Chicago people coming together to...
Well, yes, I would definitely say, since I am here, I'm from Chicago, I love working with and shopping locally, so that's why I chose to bring wardrobe from local boutiques, because it's all about supporting our local designers here in our city, Chicago.
Sure. And are a lot of sets in Chicago about like sustaining Chicago? Because I guess David was saying earlier that there's some of the films that shoot here, like Hollywood will like ship out crew and cast, and like they'll make a film in a different city, but no one's actually coming from that community.
Well, I will tell you, the one thing that I really love about this film, Sisters, is the fact that it is staying in our city. So we're using Chicago actors and actresses. We're using Chicago talent, and I think that's what it's about. It's about growing our own city, growing our production, because we have a really amazing team here in Chicago. Like everyone here is very talented. So I support us. That's why I'm here. I love us, and I just can't wait to see what the future holds for everyone.
Sure. How did you get involved, or how did you get to this set here? Or how did you meet David, or how did you find this film?
Well, to tell you the truth, I reached out to David probably a couple weeks ago, and I told him that I am a fashion stylist. I presented him my work, which is from my company French Vendette, and then from there, we met and we started going over the costumes, and that's how I'm here.
Great. All right, good talking to you behind the scenes.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Probably we need 4